From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Eagles square off against the Saints. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Jensen in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Number 34.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as I can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Pressure with the throw, and it's caught. Turner didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Receives the handoff. Richardson is there on the stop at the 39. Pickup of 11.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Only one man back. Handoff to the tailback. Throws on the move. It's broken up. Harris was his intended target.
On the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Here we go.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. With the throw.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Turner was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Taylor, the lone back. Under pressure, throwing. He was tipped. Reeves had the coverage on the play.
On the coverage.
Hall is ready to punt this one away. Howell is the deep return man. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
Move in, move in.
Handoff to the tailback. Miller comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Get it started. Here we go,
Warfield,
baby.
the lone setback.
Come on.
Gets the toss to the left. And he steps out of bounds at the 33.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And a pickup of about 2.
Third and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They soft, man.
Out of the I formation.
So we gonna
They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Cubs was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 16 will come in now to punt it away. Molden into return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Ball on their own 31.
Start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the hard count? Hey, watch the screen. We like to break the rules. It's on.
This one is handed off. Can't bring him down. Reeves is there for the tackle.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired, and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Gain of a handful. It's 2nd down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 37-yard line.
All right, now. Here we go.
Taylor is the deep back.
Let's go. From the start.
They go with a draw. Richardson comes up to make the play at the 43. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch him, man. Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. Westbrook is there on the stop at midfield.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
6-yard gain.
Second and 4. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. One more, fella.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Jacob pulls him down. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Ball on the 43-yard
Ball
line.
on the 43-yard line.
We turning it up. One back. We coming around.
Taylor, the lone
Let's
back.
go now. Defense, get ready.
Pressure coming with the pass. Wide receiver has it. Woods comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 29-yard
Ball
line.
on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Taylor, the lone back.
Hey.
They give it to the halfback. Spins away from the tackle. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. Let's go.
Taylor is the deep back.
Get some slack going. Let's go, boys.
The long pass over the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Christensen comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Howell back to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch
The
your
backs are
eyes.
lined up in an I. Tosses it out to the right. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 18. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's the toss to the left. Stiff arm keeps it at bay. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 23. Warfield picks up some tough yards there. Third and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Under 10, 10. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Hands it off. Hilliard comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All right, now. All on us, y'all.
The backs are lined up in an
Here we
I.
go. Knock each other back. Lucky, lucky. Yes, on.
To carry it. Boyd is there for the tackle at the 49.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the back. Get it, son.
He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Jacobs is there on the stop at the 38. A risky throw, but they're able to complete it.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
One back. Play football. Come on. Run it up,
Tyson
run it up.
moves in motion. Hand it off to the back. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Number 52 is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Taylor, the lone back.
Stop me. Here we go, baby. Regular.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Third and 9.
Well, the good news on the injury front is that he is not badly hurt. They're doing a battery of tests to make sure, and they do expect him to return. Closing in, throwing, interception. Always knows where to be, and that time he's rewarded with the interception.
And he does an excellent job of reading where the quarterback wants to throw the ball. He'll anticipate the throw and then make the perfect play on it.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. The Eagles with a 4-man front. Fakes the throw. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Buckley is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we come.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Looking for the long completion. almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Tackle.
They line up in the I formation.
Go. Get it up.
He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, number 43 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuce it.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Harris sends a man in motion. Handoff to the tailback. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
From the gun. After one quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Eagles.
7, the Saints. Nothing.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Don't make a play. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Saints come out in the bunch formation. With the throw, and it's caught. Tubbs picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
Here we go, baby.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 13. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Hey, watch the
Warfield in the backfield, looking to run it here. Buckley is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Warfield takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Fumble, loose ball. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
With a counterplay, Williams comes up to make the play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
New Orleans comes out in a dime package.
Here we go.
Crosses it out to the right. Boyd is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
We turning it up. Check it out, baby.
Taylor, the lone back. He takes the delayed handoff. Hill is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
He's had a pretty good first half. I'm expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Are we? Under 10. 58. Do something. Keep moving. Here we come. Watch out.
Hand it off. Number 91 is there on the stop. Taylor picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
One back.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
What's the hard kick?
Looking upfield. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Lloyd comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Not today. It's showtime, baby. Watch the play.
Nickelback in this
Hold the
time.
look. Everything you got. Play hard and fast, baby. Look.
Hand it off. Westbrook is there on the stop at the 36.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Number 52 goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long. Hall comes into the game for the punt. Powell back to return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Eagles with a four-man front.
Bring it up.
Little misdirection. Hilliard is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Warfield hits the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. Second and 2.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get some swat going. Yeah.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. With the pass. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Eagles with a four-man front. Harris with a man in motion.
Watch the wheel. Hey, let's go.
A little misdirection. Hendricks takes him down before he can get the first. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 25-yard line, Molden returns this one to the 30-yard line. Ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Taylor, the lone setback. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, stepping up, he won't get away. Number 91 gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
25-yard line.
Hand it off. Reed comes up to make the play at the 30. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Under 10. Stay deeper than deepest.
New Orleans comes out in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Drops the interception. Harris was his intended target. Lloyd with the coverage. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Line. 1st and 10.
Everything you got. Defense, get ready.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. And he drops the pass.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check it.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Harris starts out of the shotgun.
Play football. Hey, watch the ball.
Drops back. Pump faking with the pass. Almost intercepted.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Taylor, the lone back.
Will.
Closing in, throwing, and the catch is made.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
So that was a pickup of about 9. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. All right, here we go.
The Saints come out in a dime package. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Hall is ready to punt this one away. Howell sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go. No stop, no stop.
Warfield, the lone back. Number 85, the man in motion.
Go low. What's the hard count?
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Warfield, the lone setback.
Watch him.
With the throw. And he makes, no, he can't hold it in.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They worry about us coming.
The Eagles come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass, and it's caught. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Do something. Here we go, baby.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Richardson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Bring it up. One more, fella. Deuce it. All right, let's do our thing.
Rolls left. Throws it. It's broken up.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Go make a play. You can't stop me.
Dropping back with the throw. Broken up.
Good defense and 3 and out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Howell lines up deep for the punt return. From the 41. Can't bring him down. Out with some good yardage on that return back to the 45.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
1st and 10.
Warfield, the lone back. They're coming with the blitz. Down he goes.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
2nd down, and they need 15 for the first.
50-yard line.
One back.
Only one man in the backfield. Harris sends a man in motion.
Come on. It's showtime, baby.
Long throw. And he fails to hang on to that one.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
3rd and long. The defense trying to bring this drive to a halt.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. It's all about
Defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure going long. Ooh, nearly picked off. Harris appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
With halftime quickly approaching, they'll probably just run out the clock and go to the locker room with the lead. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 13-yard line.
What screen?
With a counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 12-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 12. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful.
I'm coming through, baby.
Going into halftime, the score is 7-0. Eagles.
Philadelphia 7, New Orleans 0. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Christensen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by Powell. The Saints will start the drive from the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. No more, fella. Hey, watch
They
the
line up
screen.
in the I formation. And with a counter play, Hilliard is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
On the 27-yard line.
Back in the gun.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, almost picked off. Brown was the intended receiver on that play. Molden was there on the coverage. Harris didn't exactly put on a passing clinic in that first half, and this graphic will spotlight his problem areas. The Eagles with a 4-man front. It's the toss to the left. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 30. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Get some slack going.
Warfield lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Give me
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
When you've given him a little space, he's looked pretty good, but he's not finding the cutback lane.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Be careful. They soft, man. Rush in.
Under pressure. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Watch the snap down.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Pressure coming, throwing. And it's complete. Sparks is there for the tackle. That's good for a first down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long, but they found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's on. We're talking about brilliant.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. McAllister with a man in motion. They'll pass on a first down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Rennick makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Danny.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package with the throw, and this pass is completed. He put something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
Yeah, he can really fire it in there when he needs to.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
On the 45-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Turn it up now. Good shoot.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. On the call, number 98 hauls him down behind the line. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
That screen.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that loss.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
McAllister will work out of the shotgun. Pump fakes. Fires this one deep. Drops the interception. Brown was deep down the field. He couldn't haul it in. Molden had the coverage on the play. He's been on the sideline loosening up. Yep, here he comes for the 7th time. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'll come through, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Harris was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Lloyd with the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Don't make a play. No, one.
New Orleans comes out in a dime package. Tosses it out to the right. Boyd comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give them the ball.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Keep the throttle down. All right, here we go.
It's the call. Play action. Rolls right. Fires this one deep. He was tipped.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 42-yard line.
30-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards. New Orleans will start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Warfield, the deep back.
It's out.
They're blitzing.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Now in second and long after the sack.
43-yard line.
Let's go. So low. So low. Watch your eyes.
McAllister with a man in motion.
Deuce it.
Looking to run it here. Miller comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Where you land? Watch out. Here we go, baby. We're talking about Reed. Watch him. Let's go. What you got for me?
Throws it. Nearly intercepted.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Jackson is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Here I come.
Hand it off to the back. Boyd is there on the stop.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
Second and 2. Ball on the 25-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. We gotta believe it.
Jones moves in motion.
Danny. Careful.
Looking for room. Jacobs comes up to make the play at the 35. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down mark.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Clear. No, one.
Taylor, the lone back. Hunts with the pass. It's broken up. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. He hands it off. Hill is there for the tackle. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Third and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Eagles line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, Mitchell is the guy who's there to bring him down. He puts something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
And that's what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick that 1 millisecond can make a difference.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. No, one. Keep it up.
Taylor, the lone setback. Turner comes in motion. On the call, Richardson is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Taylor rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. They ain't got nothing.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Lloyd comes up to make the play at the 29. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Everything you got. Hey, watch that screen. Defense, get ready. Hey, watch the screen.
They give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. They'll spot this one at the 16-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Whip. I can do it, baby.
At the end of 3, the score is 7-0. Eagles.
7, the Saints. Nothing.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Let's go, B, let's go.
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense.
Good football. Let's run.
They go with a draw. Reeves is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Taylor puts the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. Tenth play of this drive, down inside the 15. Only one man back. Jones, the motion man. Hand it off. Westbrook is there for the tackle at the 16. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 6 to pick up the first down. Myers sends a man in motion.
Bring it up. Stay focused now.
A little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. Touchdown, Eagles. And they landed their fourth quarter lead after the rushing touchdown. Christensen comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 2-touchdown lead now following that score.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Powell back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Powell.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go. All day, baby. Come on.
Only one man back. Tubbs comes in motion.
Everything you got.
To carry it. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Warfield takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Let's call that scramble.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we come. You gotta have it, D. What's the hard count?
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Closing in. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 52 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Number 16 will come in now to punt it away. Molden looks like he's ready for the return. From the 50. Molden takes the punt to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something, do something. Let's go, B, let's go.
Split backs this time.
Turn it up now. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Westbrook is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
Watch the snap down.
Taylor, the lone setback.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off. Jacobs is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, boy.
Taylor, the lone back.
Four. Hold on us, y'all.
Looking for room. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Check it. From the start. Defense, get ready. You can't stop me. Don't stop that motor.
Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. Lloyd comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 34.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Overswing right. Hold the look. Let's do our thing.
The counterplay. Boyd is there for the tackle at the 3. It's the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. It's 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Looking for the corner. Fumble. Loose ball. The Saints grab the live ball. Touchdown, Saints. They're able to force the mistake, get the touchdown, and close the gap here in the 4th. Jensen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints draw to within a touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Molden.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
We're going to take it.
Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 23-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Second and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Eagles line up in trips bunch. With the pass, Lloyd is there on the stop at the 27. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. With a counter play, Westbrook brings him down before he can reach the marker. He's showing no signs of fatigue as he bulldozes for 125 yards. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and the resulting down and distance applied.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Hall comes into the game for the punt. Howell sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for the fair catch.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 29.
The drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Setting up play action. Pressure. It's broken up.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Will. From the start.
Only one man back.
Here we go.
Looking for room. Miller comes up to make the play. At the 33-yard line, Warfield rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Dropping back, throws it. Number 52 tackles it, and they won't get the first.
5-yard.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Number 16 is ready to punt this one away. Molden is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. Philadelphia will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Taylor in the backfield. Richardson stops him for negative yardage. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball on their own 20.
On the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Taylor, the lone back.
Come on.
A little misdirection. And he goes out at the 26. He's been a major factor in the game plan and now has over 125 yards rushing.
Third and 7. Ball on the 26-yard line.
On the 10. Hey, watch the screen.
They line up in the I formation. Jones, the motion man. Looking upfield. Boyd comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. That third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Hall will come in now to punt it away. Powell into return. Fair catch called for.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Deuce it, deuce it. Clear, clear.
The Eagles with a four-man front.
You can't stop me.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it, turns, he has it. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
I'm coming through, baby. Don't stop that motor. There you go,
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, broken up. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Eagles come out in a dime package.
Go, dude. We turning it up. Let's go. Watch out. From the start.
Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Big first down there as they try to move quickly downfield for a potential game-tying touchdown. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Get it up. Hey, watch that screen.
Blitz is coming with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. This one will be spotted at the 21-yard line. That's the fourth stop he's made today. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass. Comes down with it. Great job finding his target for a fourth quarter score. Jensen comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the fourth. The point after is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34, back to return.
He got all of it.
The kickoff goes through the end zone.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Jones in motion.
Get it. We coming around. Go.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Under pressure, fires this one deep, and a fumble. The Saints scoop it up. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the fourth quarter. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
The coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Lloyd comes up to make the play at the 21.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go. Set. Yes, on. Get me going. Left.
A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Here we go. Back it up, Mike.
Jones, the motion man. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 23. So that tackle now gives him 4. That run isn't enough for the first down, but they still have the opportunity to go ahead with the field goal.
And that's what they were thinking on that play. They didn't want to erase the chance to go up by 3 by losing yardage on a sack or throwing a bad pass that winds up in their opponent's hands.
Big time kick here. This will put them in front.
The offense calls a timeout.
Christensen has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. The final score is Philadelphia 17, New Orleans 14.
The Saints 14.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.